their former homes for their lives. However, there is cross-party concern, ably led today by the honourable member from Rushcliffe, that the government is seeking to limit and restrict the two successful humanitarian visa routes we have for those from Hong Kong and Ukraine. In my constituency of Woking, we know how life-changing a functioning immigration system can be. Since 2015, we have welcomed more than 300 refugees from Afghanistan, from Syria and Ukraine especially, to have been resettled in our community. They arrived after fleeing conflict and persecution, and Woking has worked hard to rebuild their lives. Humanitarian visa routes must enable more stories like we have in Woking. This will not happen if the system becomes harder, slower or less certain for people coming here. I join colleagues from across the chamber today to urge the Minister to reassure Hong Kongers and Ukrainians that are worried about their future. Under this government, we have seen the suspension of the refugee family reunion visa. I don't think that is acceptable. This was a vital, safe route that allowed close relatives to join loved ones already granted asylum in the UK. It is due to reopen in spring 2026, but with more restrictive rules. It's also apparent that new skilled or student visa routes for displaced people will initially be capped in the low hundreds. Without more legal routes, like work visas, student visas, or family reunion, people who have nowhere safe to return may be forced onto the irregular and often dangerous routes which put lives at risk that this government says it wants to stop. We don't want to force human beings who are so desperate to avoid a life of slavery and crime into those dangerous channel crossings. Britain has a proud history of responding